headed down to the water to soak up some peace and clarity, and to cleanse my soul. I often venture to the water when I am in need of a healing, and have experienced miraculous results on more than one occasion. I love to watch the joyous lights dancing on the surface of the water, and the seafaring birds fly nearby, creatures of air and water themselves. On this particular day, I was drawn to sit at a table near the shore. While intending to focus on the water, my attention is pulled again and again towards the tree next to me. Although still spring, I can tell by the leaves that it is a willow, my favorite. "What message do you have for me today, Mother Willow?" I asked. As I looked her over, I could see that she had been wounded too. She had been cut and gouged on both sides, and also above. And yet she stands strong, offering shelter to various creatures of the land and sea, a beacon on the shore to welcome weary seafaring travelers. She is not the prettiest of the trees. Big chunks of her have been cut away. Her skin is scarred and wrinkled, as she has weathered many storms. Still, she stands tall and proud. She knows she has a right to be here. She knows she is worthy. There is a unique beauty in her flaws, as she stands majestically in her truth. A little groundhog who lives beneath her roots peeked its head out when I first arrived. Who is that approaching my den on this fine day? The knotty root near the entrance looks like a gargoyle to me, as if it was standing guard over her abode. I feel like the groundhog is a female, protecting her young beneath the shelter of the willow. Maybe she was born here herself and returns every year to raise her own young in the same spot, I pondered. Just then a young mother with several small children approached as if to confirm my theory. We chatted for a few moments and I told her of the groundhog. Both she and her children were excited at the idea of seeing the mama groundhog, pointing to the entrances to her home under the magnificent Mother Willow. As I looked her over once more before leaving, I noticed the beauty of her wounds. Imagery of baby birds wanting to be fed emerged from the breaks in her skin, as if she were sharing a memory with me. Nearby, a mother robin forages for worms and grubs to feed her own brood. A squirrel who also resides in her flesh runs down the tree to frolic and play in the surrounding grass. O glorious Mother Willow, thank you for your messages today. You still stand strong, even though you've been cut and chopped on yourself, just as I have, as many of us have, feeling as though we've been cut to shreds, whether emotionally or physically. Not only are you standing strong, but you are thriving and continuing to grow. Your dignity and grace are utterly apparent and inspiring beyond words. Thank you, thank you, thank you.